I obviously have to ask Bruce. You know,
I'm gonna check out JD's
what
stream
has
for a
this
second.
like
I'll come back
hiatus
and
been
update
for the
you on
past
his
like
dumbass.
time? You know, like obviously if I didn't ask that, that would be kind of insane. So
This hiatus, bro, has
I gotta look at
been-
my phone. I wanna look at my phone. Nigga.
Yo, what's up, guys? Just want to say that this video is
Motherfuckers
powered
better
by
not try to ruin
DistroKid.
my
Let's
image.
get it.
Oh yeah, yo, bro. Niggas better not try to ruin my image either, bro. Cause yo, word to bro, niggas try to ruin my image. Yo, I got connections in this world, bro. Real spell, I got connections, gang. This my 4th time watching this. Of course it is, bro. Of course. Well, Mobano just watched it too late, right?
what's going on, guys? You're watching.
I'm like a
Takeover
day
right
late,
now,
right?
Chilling in New York, and I got probably one of the more unexpected interviews on the channel.
So,
I got my guy
Connections
Bruce,
is more
I got my guy
dangerous than a
Protect, and I
gun.
got Eric
Not
here.
stand on
How's
that.
it going,
Word
guys?
to
well,
bro.
how
Word
you
to
doing?
bro.
Chilling, man. Chilling. It's a nice day.
Except, oh my God, look
Yo,
at him.
it's so funny because Bruce, the first time we ever
Yo, Brian. I never seen you do this with your mouth, bro. Relax.
Okay, I don't know if you remember it.
not really.
Okay, so I'll tell you. So
I know
it
this
was-
is long overdue though.
Yeah, this is super. We've been talking for like a long time,
Mm-hmm.
but I did like an interview with Lucky, and then I think this is when you were like reacting a lot to like Lucky things, right? I guess when I was editing it in Premiere or something, there was like something that fucked up in the edit, so like you reacted to it, and yeah, I'll just play it.
I gotta move my cam. I'm covering it. I'm covering it, y'all. But now I'm covering his man's face. Oh wow. I'm gonna just put my shit right here, actually. That jacket tough? Nah, Walay. I need a tough North Face jacket. I don't want no regular shit. I want some tough shit for real. Is that annoying TV? Nah, this nigga is chips, bro. Fuck that shit. He's helping shield biz up a girl.
Yeah, this is my dude's crib. I
then you-
remember that.
And then when you dislike the video, bro. But that's valid. I get it though, because that fucked up your whole experience. You know.
Yeah, I was trolling though, but you did irritate me. That shit was crazy.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I
Nigga
know.
said, but you did irritate.
No, that's fine. That's the first time we ever.
Nigga said you did irritate me. Irritate?
But you did irritate me. That shit was crazy.
Oh shit, no, Bruce. Oh shit, no. Protect actually a swamp monster.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. But no, that's fine. That's the first time we ever spoke, and now we're finally here. And you know, there's a lot obviously to ask you guys. But I think the first thing, let's just like get this clear, bro. Like, are you guys related?
The world may never know.
For real?
I don't know the
Anything
answer
like
to
that?
that one, bro.
Bogey just
Yeah?
ditched
I
you
don't
for
think it's nobody
JD.
business.
Like, it's not. Is it?
Nobody business.
I just think you guys are like,
Oh, he wants JD to take. Yo, on God gang, if you like nah, Brian, you can't even troll about shit like this, cause like gang, if you go into JD for help, and he's fucking with mishes. He's fucking with mishes that got 14 bodies, mad chips, compared to what Mo Bando bring on stream. Gang, you got it, gang. Walay bilay, you got it, gang. JD's fan base is constant that of the underground world.
identical twins, bro. And
Like-
if you were not related, like that's.
What's the
insane.
word,
There's
Reason?
no
What's the
way.
word, Mod?
Talent in streaming, talent in rapping, right?
Yeah.
It runs in the fam.
For real? Okay.
Keep in mind,
We all
JD
got
knew
big
exactly
names,
what she
so-
looked like
Okay, yeah.
before he even met her.
Someone did
Nah, word.
say in the comments of one of the videos, like, nah, they
But
got
hey,
their noses are
to
the
each
exact
their
same.
own, dude.
It'd be like that.
They
To
do
each
that,
their
yeah.
own. I don't even know
Right,
what
right.
I'm watching, and this
Well,
is still better than
yeah, I mean,
watching
I obviously
JD.
wanna ask,
Hope
like,
she opens up.
Whether you guys are related or not, I'm gonna assume yes. Like, when was the first time you guys like actually
Just
met?
say a
'Cause I know you
child-friendly
didn't.
vape. What
You're
you
from
talking about?
Georgia. You're from
Buffalo,
Buffalo,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
What year would you say?
2021.
2021.
Yeah, 2021 going into 2022.
But was we really knew of each other before that though.
Yeah.
We was chilling in Discord playing 2K all the time, like 2020.
Yo,
I feel
niggas
like
always
2021
connect over
COVID
2K,
era.
bro.
Ever
I'm
since
seeing
then.
it. Yo, Ken's B
Been locked
plays.
in
What's the
for
word?
Yeah, friends before anything.
I feel like after we linked in person, played basketball, met
Oh my
everybody,
God,
like the whole
Kens.
collective and
Oh, so he
everything,
from
like, that's
JD
when it
shit.
just really started to come to fruition. Everybody had their own talents and what they wanted to do, and everybody was pretty much set on what they wanted to strive for in their life.
Would you guys say like
Ball Hog. Oh, Luke, you Ball Hog too? Unfortunately. Listen, Kens, let me tell you something. We could sign you on TBF contract for me. You could come over to this side. Word, bro. We could, y'all could, listen, trust me. After this track come out, y'all not gonna want to be NFGK. I said NFGK. Y'all not gonna want to be NFG. I'm telling y'all niggas, bro. I'm telling y'all niggas. Trust and believe me. After this shit come out, you're not gonna want to be NFG. Word up, bro. Word to bro.
if you could like both think of like your best memory together, do you think right now it would be the same thing?
So is
If you
everyone
both thought of it
TBF
right
now? I guess so. Shit.
Dude,
Say less. Who
Yeah.
said we were
What do you guys
NFG
say
to
at the
begin
same
with?
time?
Oh, my fault, buddy. Oh, see, he joining the Discord. He joining. I like this. I like this. I like this, man. I'm telling y'all. Catch JD, he gonna get whacked. NFG KO in this pack. Shields brains. Splat and left all on this mat. TBF said where you at? And I put that on my flag. In the games, don't you lack. Put a 50 in this cap. Giving hickeys. JD giving hickeys to Jesse, and that's a fact. To a smut, that's no cap. Kissing Mish, that's a fact. 14 bodies under that belt. Man, JD gonna get whacked. He's a autistic kid's brains and yo, just tell like that. Like why? Violate why? Oh, bro. This shit is for music and entertainment purposes only, gang. Like, just chill. Just chill.
I got mine.
Okay,
I'm
on
claim
zero.
NFG.
Okay, so 3, 2, 1, 0.
Not gonna lie, that shit was trash. Wait till you hear the song.
Oh God, Miami for sure.
Wait till you hear the song, then.
For real.
That's it, boy.
Cause niggas jacking, I'm a one-hit wonder. Word of bro. Wait till you hear the song. It was fake dirt.
You heard too, right?
Sound good.
Man, I want me to explain it.
That's not a beat you could rap
'Cause I'm more
mad
so
fast
focused,
on.
Like
though.
this is
Yeah,
where
like,
this is where my
yeah.
brain.
Come on, you gotta explain
just,
that shit.
You feel me? So going through like a
Made an
hate
NFG tag
wave
on
or
Discord
whatever
and no
the
one
case may
uses
be,
it
it's like, okay, what is
besides him.
something
How do you make shit like that on Discord though? Like
positive,
I wanted to
got
make a TBF
positive
one.
group of people.
These mans
around
look like
me
Mario.
that are striving for something, and I'm big in my field to the point where I could plant seeds for my friends and family and watch them grow as well. You know, so he has sent me.
You
this
need your
song,
server to be boosted.
and this is
Oh,
before,
shit.
like this is before I even
Oh,
knew
shit.
like. Of
Some
his
servers get access
music
to
or
it, you got
anything.
lucky.
Mind you, me and this nigga, we just playing 2K.
It's
we
randomly
playing in the
given to
rec,
like 5%
you feel
of
me?
servers, then you
yelling
need
at
your
each
server
other,
boost.
smoking in Discord and shit like that. So
I don't
when
claim
heard
either,
his
y'all do.
music,
You just said you
all
was
on me,
TBF the other day.
it
What the
was like
fuck? What the fucky?
I'm riding in a
What the
black
fuck?
wing late night on some, feel me? Like just going through it in my head.
Riding the
And he sent me
black
this song.
wing.
I'm like Baja Summer. I'm like,
Yeah, you got hella
it got a
lucky
ring
type
to it.
shit.
Summertime.
W
You know
freestyle.
what I'm
Appreciate
saying?
you,
Like,
Davey.
It's turned the negativity into something positive. And we decided to all go to Miami. And that's where Ball Hog Summer came about. We shot
God.
the video to that.
I'm mad
Everybody was
RNG. He got
included.
his check
And
mark.
then I
Now
was
I'm a
also
leech.
made
Yeah.
my move back to Twitch coming from Kick. So it was like, that was a big moment for me too. And everybody was just there.
It's
It was
really
a fun
gonna be time.
Like, just the
Nah,
most
congratulations.
memorable time, honestly.
Congratulations.
I hate it, Ball.
Oh, wait a minute. My son Dre carried though. I'm gonna
first
keep it a
you
buck.
did,
My
I
son
hated that
carried.
song, bro.
Why?
Bro, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just like had doubts, bro. And he was like, "Nah, bro, that shit hard." Like,
And Brian, no, don't. Yo, please, Brian, give me a real rating, gang. It's cool, but I would never play it on my own time. I respect that. I'm not a rapper. I respect it. For
you
me.
gotta shoot to it. Like, he pressed the issue. Like, no, bro. Like, this
But
the
is it
song we
good
doing,
enough for
like,
a streamer
it,
though?
bro.
For a
this shit was
streamer.
made, bro.
What do you
Not
think
for
was
a
so special
rapper,
about
for
that
a
song that
streamer,
You had
for
to do
me.
the video to.
The lyrics.
Yeah.
I feel like the lyrics really spoke to me at that time. Like,
Yeah.
nah, bro, you tripping.
I mean, JD got some
this
rappers
shit
on his
sound
team. Yo, but guess what? JD will never hop on the track by himself, gang. All I need is me and Dre. Facts. Facts. Nah, fuck that. it's a good diss track for sure.
Niggas did
That
right 'cause
beat
they mad.
switch
That's
carried
fact.
this shit a little.
That shit still
Nah,
back
it
in the
did.
day, so
It
like,
goes back
Yeah.
to this day. So like, when the lyrics in my
feature?
ears, I'm like,
Who the fuck listens to
shit
this
got
is
a
over
ring
and
to
over
it,
again
you
unless
feel
it's
me? Like,
Drake or
literally
Kendrick?
got a ring to it. He was like,
Right.
bro, I got way
Right.
more harder songs in this. I'm like, bro, I know, but
Yeah.
this is what's gonna get the ball rolling. And enough said, it did.
Yeah. It's crazy because like
It do the
if
job.
people watch your
Fuck
documentary,
JD.
Bruce, I feel like
Real spill, fuck JD.
only then
Who the
would they
fuck
know
listens
that
to Kendrick?
before
A
all the
lot of
success,
niggas listen
you
to
were,
Kendrick,
like, doing this
yeah.
for a long time.
Just
you know?
because
you had
for
some, like,
me,
years of struggle,
he's not
for
your
sure.
cup of tea.
And
Word.
I think 13
lot
is
of
when you
niggas,
started
though.
content, right?
I
Tell
don't
me
listen to
about when you
Kendrick
kinda had
too
to, like,
much
sacrifice
myself,
back
but
then, you know?
I feel like
there's a
most
few
of the things I
songs
had to
in there, though.
sacrifice that I put to the side, realistically. Prom, things that
I fuck
you-
with Kendrick, fuck
that
y'all.
parents look-
Listen, it's just fuck Vale. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing. They not like us. They not like
forward to you doing while you're in school, like instead
you going
of
30
just
for 30, you
in a
tripping
whole
Vale.
different room on the floor on the laptop. You feel me? Streaming, yelling at people, playing 2K, roasting people all day. So it's just like sacrifice even feeling the need to go to college, signing up for college or anything like that. I full on took the risk. So I feel like that was the biggest sacrifice because I really put all my eggs in one basket. So, but came to fruition.
So you really didn't go to prom?
Nope.
What
Gotta
were you doing
put all
that-
my
that
eggs
you
in
were
one
streaming that
basket,
day?
y'all.
Yup.
That's interesting.
You know what? Fuck a plan B. Now it's fuck a plan B. Now it's fuck a plan B. I gotta throw all my eggs in one fucking basket, nigga. Real spill. Fuck a plan B, nigga. For me, I guess.
Thanks.
Alright.
I also saw something about how, obviously like financially later in your life you did a lot better, but there was a point where you kind of had to like skip out on eating certain things that you wanted to, like
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A and things like that.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
It was nothing but noodle sandwich. Well, not even, I wouldn't say noodle sandwiches, ramen noodles and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, bro.
Ooh.
Like, it wasn't bad. That's good eats right there. That's really not bad eats, but it was a point in time where I was really just spending my money on clothes and anything that I got. So the fashion part played a part too.
Why'd you spend it on clothes so early on? Do you
That's
feel
real
like that it was
spill.
because like that was helping the streaming shit too?
Nah, that was just my passion.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel him though. I dead feel the nigga though. That's just my passion, gang. Like I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, gang. It's like there's a reason why, like, I just can't stop dressing the way I dress, bro. That's aura. So this is where you got noodle sandwiches from. On my life, I ate that noodle sandwich last year, gang. I just found out about this nigga's noodle sandwiches today. For me,
I had to feel like
it's
I was
just a
always doing
coincidence,
shit
Wale.
wrong, so.
Trust me.
It came to clothes, and then it came to, all right, am I going to get this PC or am I going to get the Supreme box logo? You feel me? And I got the Supreme box
Right,
logo. So, yeah.
Cut your hair and
I
rock
feel
the
you, I
fro
feel
like
you.
Bruce. I ain't gonna lie, I don't think that hairstyle is for me, gang. I'm gonna keep it a buck. For me, my head too small. Real spill.
I don't want to turn this into like a finance podcast, but like what was
I
like,
need
your
like a
first,
full head of hair,
financial
like a
independent
real
moment
full
where
head
you're
of
like,
hair,
yo,
cause my head just
fuck
too
all the
small.
struggling, bro. Like I kind of made it.
When I
Just
was able to pay
peep
my
the
mom
shield in the
bills,
back, Captain.
feel like then when I started
Yo,
paying my own
JD
bills,
said-
I'm like, hold on, this life shit real. And the bills don't stop. So
He'd rather look like Jesse than you. Nigga, I would rather look like me than Jesse and fucking him. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fucky? Yes, I would rather look like this motherfucker than JD and Jesse. Facts. Anyways, bro.
Yeah.
when I was able to help her financially and like, give my dad money and stuff like that too, it just helped everybody around me. Like, I never knew that I was gonna be the chosen one to be able to help everyone around me. So when that started to be shown, I'm just like, wow, it's a blessing.
Motivational. It's a blessing
So
too.
Tech, what about you? Because I'm gonna be honest, I only found out about you like a little over a year ago. And if you go on your Spotify, like it only shows music from 2024 onwards. But you had another name. You're making music. How long have you been like grinding at this?
Ain't gonna lie, bro. Since I was like 14. Yeah, so it's been a minute. if you look through my SoundCloud, like I always had songs that like did good, but like that was it. It didn't lead to nothing. So like it was just a struggle of trying to figure out like how to like, you know what I'm saying, stay, you know, not just make a song and actually do good and then that's it. Like how do I make my name stay, you know? So that was probably like a big struggle for like the first like, I'll go live 5-6 years I was rapping.
Yeah, a lot of people would like quit after like 5-6 years too, of, like no one caring, you know.
I just loved it too much. Like even if I wanted to quit, like I find myself rapping the next day. So it was like, if you love this shit, bruh, you're not gonna quit.
True, and it's some shit.
Man,
that
I
you
love
probably
this shit
do for
too
free,
much,
even
man.
if it
I was doing
I
it.
love this
I
shit
was
too
doing it
much.
for
That's
free.
why a nigga keep coming back on some shit, dude. I love this shit too much, man. I can't get enough of it, bro. I can't.
free. So it was like
I
money
can't.
wasn't even the goal for real. For real, it was just keep rapping. You know.
What was the first thing that worked, you think?
First thing that worked, I think, All on Me was like, even before like Ball Summer, like when I made All on Me, like I remember listening to it, like there's just no way like
Oh, bro, wow.
people don't hear this and like fuck with it. I really felt like I put my all into that shit. That's why I said All on Me, like I put my all.
He not
into it,
asking you the
So,
questions.
that was like the first time.
Nigga, I don't
in
give
my,
a
like,
fuck,
whole
nigga.
career where I was like,
I
nah,
don't
this shit
care.
gonna work.
I don't
You know,
care.
so.
Stop
Yeah,
putting in
man.
your input.
I want you guys
Go
to
on
walk
mute?
me through
Nah,
like,
I'm good.
that one day that you decided to form a collective. Like, but what was the one day where like you guys actually started it? You hit everyone up. We're gonna do this.
He already had the collective behind his name, and I'm just like, it felt like I was the missing piece to push it. You know what I'm saying? So like he already had his boys behind him who was supporting him from Buffalo, and I'm like, well, what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? Like it's people around, like they gotta
More
see
set,
how
protect, and
cool this shit
open.
is. You know,
And
they
he
don't
hasn't done
even know
anything
who
with
I
it.
hang around. Like most people, they try to figure out, oh, who's his friends? Who does he hang around? You know what I'm saying? So
Yo, give this guy the link of the video so he could watch this shit himself. This Mobindo stream. Yo, Radar, let me tell you something about Brian. Okay, let me tell you something about Brian. This is his 4th time watching this interview. He's watched this interview twice by himself, once with that boy Dame, and this is his 4th time watching it with Mobindo now. He doesn't want to watch it by himself. He wants to hear my input. He just thinks he doesn't want to hear my input, but he wants to hear my input.
May, so it's coming up on the
Tech
year.
making songs with
Year
7:30 now.
anniversary.
So,
So last year,
I guess I want your input.
that's when it was really like solidified. Like, all right,
Listen, you watching this shit for a reason.
Ball Hog shit.
Yeah.
He a
And it's
pathological
crazy how
liar
much
like
that has
Baby Tron.
traveled. Like any post.
Yo,
about
Baby
Protect,
Tron
like,
really
you'll just see
dissed
the
me
emojis
in a
of the
song,
the
yeah.
hog, like,
Yeah, and that was always the point. It's so
The
raw
the
to me 'cause,
NFG,
like, that was literally
Baby
the goal
Tron,
from
that
the
nigga really
beginning,
dissed
like,
me, yeah.
Before all this, so like the fact that people
Nigga
do
said,
it
yeah,
without
of
even
course,
saying
for
nothing,
Bruce.
it's like that was the whole point. You know?
Yeah. Well, tell me, just for the fans who don't know, list out every single member in the collective, just so everyone knows.
Well, shit, it's more than rap. You know, like it's me, Bruce. You got 7. Money Race, Band Sex, Samir, he do the clothes. T Gray shoot the videos. You know, Sneak was supposed to be here, but you know he got tied up. In
He's
some
hard,
stuff.
by the way.
Yeah,
Fuck
Sneak
with
is
him, yeah.
crazy. Sneak is crazy. Yeah. I feel like I'm missing some people, but really like everybody we hang around, everybody you see us with, you know, Ball Hog and friends, you know. But yeah.
I don't know if you guys are like actively looking for people to join and stuff, but I'm curious, like, what does it take for someone to kind of join the collective?
Would you join the collect? Why he ain't say my name? Cause the nigga don't know you, nigga. That's why. But would you join the collective?
Read answer. I feel like I have an answer for it. It's just like can't be
Nigga said
forced.
my fool.
Yeah, it's not like a set.
Watch
It's not no,
out.
like checklist to join or nothing. It's not even like you could join. You know, it's not like a. It was before Ball Hog. It was already kind of like a thing where we already had our group. So it's like, you know.
It was already set in stone in a way,
Yeah.
like where you carve something into the cement before it dry up.
Yeah.
And after it dry up, you can't really put nothing else into it. So
Feel that? Oh, you never know, you know?
yeah,
I like
never
the way
know.
he
Yeah,
worded
never
that
say
right
never,
there.
But like, I feel like we got a pretty set group. Great starting 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's funny because Bruce, you're not like an artist per se, but I know you have like made a song. I heard when you and like you're on a stream, you played it.
Nigga drop the mic.
Like I said, you're not an artist, but I'm curious, like when like Sneak or like Protect is in the studio, I'm sure you come with sometimes. Do you ever just like give your input or like be like, yo, use this melody or these bars? Or?
Hell no, bro. I hate being in the studio, bro. I genuinely dislike hearing the same things over. Unless it's them, I can sit in the studio, but I never critique their craft because I'm not no rapper. So, like, even when I made that, I'm just like, I'm about to see how fast I can make something. Like, and I just literally made that within a day span.
Yeah.
And it was just so crazy. The bank teller really was blowing my fucking phone up, though. It was annoying.
Yeah?
I swear.
He can do what he want.
Yeah?
For real. If he put his mind
That
to it,
was
he could be a rapper,
hard.
but I don't think that's what he wanted
It was
to do.
cool.
But
It was
he definitely
cool.
can do what he want to.
Well, you put out the Ball Hog for Life project, and I feel like that was like really, really big moment. I saw that on the internet a lot, and it was pretty divisive. You know, there was a lot of people that loved it, a lot of people that like were shitting on it. It was divisive, but I think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
What do you feel like that project did for you, and like, is it everything you envisioned?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I have only good things to say about that project. You know, like
I'm
the
glad
whole
it
point
went
was to,
successful though.
set
For
the
real.
tone, you know, like that's why
So
it's
much
Ball Hog for
wisdom.
Life. It's a Ball Hog tag on every song. Like
Yeah.
I'm talking about balling. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like
Nah,
that's
for the
what it
rest
was.
for the rest of niggas' life, it really gotta be a Ball Hog tag every song though. Bruce gotta drop his bulls to Brian.
that was 2024 for us, bro. It was just balling. Like you see it, we was playing basketball, all that. So
Yo,
you know,
like
I'm in love
on
with-
my life, I never seen Brian act like this though, bro. Like this is why I'm so confused, gang. Like I'm dead ass confused, cause it's like anything else, bro. Anything else we react to, anything else we do on stream, this nigga's an asshole. He's a jackass. He doesn't care to see it, bro. But when it comes to Bruce drop him off, yo, gang, I could have an 8-hour VOD up of Bruce drop him off for the whole day and watch it. He will think it's my biggest content of all time, bro.
with that project, and I really feel like it did what it was supposed to do for everybody involved. You know, not just me. I feel like it set up everybody in a good way. So
Like I'm lying here now. I'm
Very proud of it.
lying.
Your beat
I'm not
selection is
lying.
also like really
It really
impressive,
is.
You know, like I don't think you've ever had like a bad beat.
yeah, bro. I
You
used to like listen to dubstep and shit as a kid, so like I'm used to listening to beats with no lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Like my whole life I used to do that. So like beats is just like I know when I hear a good beat like instantly. So
You listen to dubstep, like
Yeah.
who like Skrillex and shit like that? Or?
I mean, like, bro, it was this YouTube channel. It was called like Bass Nation or something.
I
And
know
it,
what you're
bro,
talking
you
about,
feel what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it was niggas like
Yo, Mo,
RL
Violate got
Grimes, like,
180K.
just crazy people. Like, I'm
channel
trying to
points
remember
in
their
your
names,
chat.
but like, yeah, they would just post
I ain't gonna lie, he is my top chatter though, bro. He is my top chatter, so it's like I believe it. Real spill, I believe it.
like some random like beat like
Yeah.
every day, and I'm just listening to it on YouTube.
How
like,
many points the
sixth
rest of
grade.
y'all
Those are
got
the
though?
days, bro. I know
Because I
exactly
really
what you're
wonder
talking
how
about,
many
yeah.
points
There's
Brian
also
got.
that one song that's like
For me, I
obviously
know
super
Hannah
popular,
fake
but,
a
like,
new
Scary
chatter, so
Monsters.
she
Oh,
got
yeah,
two.
for
bro.
sure.
Yeah, that's like an anthem, bro.
Skrillex raw as hell. Like,
For sure, bro.
Yo, what up,
61K. Oh, Ja, I appreciate that follow. 61K, 12K. That's not bad for just throwing it out. On God, that's love. 4 mil, you're chatting. You're lying. Sweaty ass nigga.
Oh, hope you're having fun watching this Bruce interview. Quick PSA: if you watch our channel, you probably make music yourself.
That's
I'm
that's
gonna
just
assume.
love though.
And to be an
Yo,
independent,
bro, what
artist,
is this, bro?
you just- and
What is
yeah,
this,
like,
bro?
and then
Back to the
my
interview,
farmer.
bro.
Bro, to be honest, I was just on his beats early, so like I was just like, let me.
So
just
what we
DM
doing?
her.
We
Like,
reacting
yo,
to this
you feel
Bruce
me?
video,
What's up with this beat?
and
Just
then
send it to me. Got on.
we going back on the song just to make sure, for me, everything is sturdy. And word, we gonna drop that shit on my YouTube channel. We gonna make the picture JD kissing that Mish on stream for me. Nah, I think I should make it the one of him giving her a hickey. Nah, word, that's gonna be the cover of the song. When JD gonna see it? Hickey, yes. Okay. When I go back to react to the song, for me, I'ma tell y'all which part to clip. All y'all gotta do, matter of fact, I'm gonna clip it myself. Fuck
on
it.
it.
I'm
And
gonna clip it myself.
You know, when he
I'm
started
top
getting
tier
popular,
clipper.
like
I had
dropped Baby
17K
Shit around the
points in
same time.
JD
Everybody
chat.
started
I
fucking with
lost
him,
it
so
all
just
betting
went
on
up
him.
together. Yeah.
Getting any girls on
Or do you
Hinge.
guys still work
Oh
together
wow.
to this day, or?
Who knows?
Now you know not
Yeah,
to bet on
maybe.
that, nigga. Dude.
I don't know.
Nigga said, nigga,
Yeah.
go
You know what's funny is
outside.
I did an interview because I went to London and I interviewed a bunch of the London artists, and one of them was my favorite, Jim Legacy. I asked him, I'm like, what are you listening to right now? And he's like, bro, just Protect, bro. You know, which is crazy to see how the music travels. So like,
Yeah.
what's your thoughts on that? Have you heard his music?
Yeah, I heard his music. He's raw. That's just really cool. It's just love, bro. Honestly, like the fact that he even felt, you know what I'm saying, like he felt good enough about my music to say that on an interview. I appreciate that. So yeah, I fuck with bro.
What do you envision like 5-7 years for the collective? You know, I'm sure you guys have your nights where you just sit and you think and you're like, yo, bro, I imagine we did this and that, you know?
What I envision for it is to show the young black youth they could do anything they put their mind to.
Real spill.
And
That's
you can
real
also
spill.
win with your brothers and people around you that's the same color as you. Or if they not, you know. I've had somebody say, y'all like the Odd Future Wolfgang of the underground. Like just a whole bunch of crazy shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know, just because everybody got their own swag, you know, there's no, oh, what should I wear? Should I wear this? Should I wear that? Like, everybody come as they are. And you know what I'm saying? Everybody believes in God around here. So it's just like we all have a
Facts.
belief and we all have faith in something. So I feel like that'll always prevail.
And what do you feel about the Odd Future and like compares and things like that? Like,
That's crazy as hell. They had Frank Ocean. But
Yeah, that's true.
I understand.
Nah,
that,
the
though. I
fact that
understand
niggas is comparing, it's tough. Bruce would be Frank. Bruce isn't even an artist. Oh my god. Oh my god. But you know what? You know what? I understand in the sense that you're talking. I understand in the sense that you're talking though. Like, yo, bro, it's a comparison. My full gig.
They mean
They
by
a
the
group?
movement
Nah, you
stuff
right. They still a
within the
group for
underground
me.
and comments
I
and people
understand in
wanting
the
to
sense
hear
where
the
it's
music and
like
stuff like that. So I'm
he's
proud of him. Honestly, I'm proud of what
up
it's becoming.
there though. You see what I'm saying?
I obviously have to ask Bruce, you know, like what has this like hiatus been for the past like
Yeah, this is what I've been waiting for. 18 minutes in the video. This is what I've been waiting for, bro. The hiatus,
you
bro.
know, like,
Talk about
obviously,
it,
if I didn't
man.
ask that, that would be kind of insane. So
This hiatus, bro, has been one of the most eye-opening things I've ever been through. Because this is the most time I've taken away from doing something I love, you know, to get realigned with just
Frank
life
the
in
best at what
general
he
and
does,
God,
Bruce
to
as
be
well.
honest. Because I feel like as you get things that you pray for, you become jaded. And that jaded feeling can lead you astray off of what you're really focused on and what you really started it for. So it's been a real eye-opener. Definitely needed it, but I'm glad that I pushed the collective so hard before
turn up the
taking
vid a
that
little bit?
hiatus
Yeah, I got
to
you.
where they were still able to work and, you know,
Right.
put me in the spotlight in some type of way while I'm gone.
This
you're
good?
saying-
This volume good, y'all?
thing was really eye opening. Like, what were you doing in that 6 months, like day to day, or like what was memorable?
We went to Hawaii.
That's
Like,
good, thank you.
that shit was raw. Just continuously working and keeping my mind busy and active, you know, like just working behind the scenes, just making sure my mental is straight. You know, that's number one, I feel like. And when I'm tunnel vision locked in behind a computer screen, it's kind of hard to do.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of think about myself
Busy
last.
man. I ain't gonna lie. I really like this interview so far, though. Like, I feel like I'm taking away a lot of things from this interview, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Very, very inspirational, very motivational.
When it comes to that, because I enjoy making so many people happy. So when it was time to make myself happy, it was just like, how?
How?
You know, like how can I pour back into myself
okay.
after pouring into thousands and thousands of people? So
Interesting, but I'm happy for you though. You know?
thank you, I appreciate that.
Yeah. You know, it's, correct me if I'm wrong. This is just my thoughts. You guys feel free to chime in. But, like, I'm not going to lie. I know streamers make a lot of money. And, you know, a lot of it is you sit behind a camera and it's like you got to talk to your fans. And it seems easy. But, like, I would never, ever, ever in my life want to be a streamer. And I'll tell you why. Is because every single one of your mistakes are, like, public and criticized. And you have to, like, people say, like, oh, I'm just being myself. But you have to put on a mask a lot, you know?
Yeah, and that's where I feel like I'm very bad at wearing a mask. So yeah.
And that's what I respect about this nigga. I respect the fact that he's bad at putting on the mask. He gonna tell the real. He gonna be real about it. And whether niggas agree with his opinion or not, the nigga is staying true to himself. And that's what I jack, bro. That's what I jack, bro. Fuck a good PR sometimes, bro. Sometimes it's really fuck a good PR sometimes. But to a certain extent, niggas gotta have PR though.
You know,
Dude, you kinda are bad at
I can understand
wearing
where
a
you
mask,
come
yeah.
from. That's it. Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
wear no mask. Like everything is what you hear is what you get. How you feel is how you feel. You know, but at the same time,
Nah,
though,
the
a lot
publicity
of
is
people
crazy because once you up
can't
for
take
real,
the
you can't do
criticism.
much
And
without
you have
being
to more
noticed.
so learn to take the
Yeah.
criticism because
That's
you're
a
not
fact.
always right all the time. As humans, we make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? So nobody's perfect, but you can't be scared to be who you are in this world. You can't forget who you are neither. I feel like that's a big test to life too. Sometimes you go through an identity crisis or you just have imposter syndrome for a couple months, who knows. And you just more so have to understand like everybody's not gonna like who you are or who you're chosen to be, you know. So some streamers, when they put on the mask, they hate the fact that they gotta wear the mask because they, you know, they want to be who they are. Instead, you have to appeal to everyone else.
Right. Do you feel like you don't have any more relationships with like these other streamers, and you're just like gone, like
Being
you forgot about
famous
that?
low-key
That's over with.
seems
You're just solo
terrifying.
now.
I don't put anything past any other streamers, or to be honest with you, I just feel like being around people who have genuine love for you and know you for you instead of somebody that they could benefit from, like a transactional relationship, means more, you know? That doesn't mean I'd never collab with anyone or something like that, but at the same time, though, it's like I did start this by myself. I had to take a step back and look like, okay, you don't got to go sour on the world,
Yeah.
you know?
Is there still even an interest for you to
shit.
now come back and stream consistently?
Yeah, bro, I've been missing, bro. You know how hard it'd
Yeah?
be for me to not go down there and want to start up a stream? It's so easy, but like if I'm not all the way there, I'm not gonna half-ass anything. Like my energy, I'm not gonna half-ass it. I'm not gonna get on camera and fake it and just be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm the best I've ever been. Nigga, you know how hard this life shit gets sometimes, even when you got everything. But that's what I've been taking the time to
Respect.
do.
Do it,
So
man.
I'm
Facts.
just always, every day, missing it crazy. Every single day. Because it's what I love. It's all I know.
When do you think is gonna be the time when you
feel
go back
that.
to streaming? Like, do you have a set date in
Feel that,
mind?
man. I dead ass feel that, bro.
Every time I set a date in my mind, the date comes and I'm just like, yeah, bro,
Bengali's a fucking
don't set a date.
dickhead. What do you do? Damn. What the Bengali straight come for out of nowhere?
But it's very soon. This year for sure.
I'm gonna put myself in your shoes for a sec. I just feel like when you do stream, at the end of the day, you do kind of have to work with the algorithm in the sense where, like, if you don't post for a long time, you're gonna be a bit scared, like, oh, is everyone gonna come back and still watch me? Have you ever had that thought?
Bro, to be honest with you, when I left, I didn't expect
179K
people
was
to
well
even
deserved.
care
He said that's
because it was
love,
about
though. He
me.
said that's
But
love.
then when I started seeing
I don't
the
think he
support
said it
from
in like a
just my community,
negative
that
light.
I
for me.
more so forgot that they grew up with me as well. So it's like they're missing their internet. You know what I'm saying? Big brother in a way. Like I get DMs like, bro, I
guess
miss
this
you.
nigga has 4
Like,
million
who thought I
channel
was,
points?
you know what I'm saying? Like gone for real. So I never thought like, oh, will I have anything or any worry. I never had any worry of that nature because this is what I was just chosen to do.
When all the messy shit was going on in Protect, did you ever like hit Bruce and like give him some sort of advice on what you think you should do?
Yeah, I mean, me and Bruce, we talk about, all of us, we talk about, what's going on in all of our lives. So, yeah, for sure, it was definitely, giving him my 2 cents on where we both felt it was needed.
If you guys like swap careers for like a week, like who do you think would be better? I'm curious.
Okay, if they swap careers for a week, Bruce might be better. The reason why I say that is because it's like being a streamer that entertains a chat, like that entertains Bruce's chat specifically. Yo, gang, you gotta be hella fucking entertaining, bro. And you gotta be such a fucking asshole. You gotta be such a fucking asswipe that comes up with shit just on the fly to the point where it's like, Yo, gang, there's no room for error with that fucking chat, bro. So it's like, that's why I say Bruce would do better. Me personally.
And just be honest, you know?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna be no good streamer. They not gonna fuck with me. I start
At
streaming.
least
So
he know.
I think he gonna win in terms of who gonna do better.
Nah, cause if I got to rap, I'm gonna go on there. I'm gonna go on stage and just face plant crazy. I don't know. Shit might be hard though.
So who are the content creators in 2025 that you guys watch?
Brady Goo.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah?
Like, I really.
Brady Goo is a Twitch streamer closely affiliated with Bruce. Yo, this room like give me the same vibe almost. I watch Mo Bando 2025. I appreciate that, dude. But Brady Goo, you watch Brady Goo, Brian?
Honestly speaking, when I took time away, I really
That
was
nigga
looking
mad
for
bull hog.
inspiration, but then I
Super
just had to
bull
watch
hog.
my old stuff.
For real?
I swear.
You couldn't find it elsewhere?
No. Because everybody's doing the same thing. You don't want to trend hop every month or, you know what I'm saying, do what everybody else
Not
is doing.
really.
I feel like
Heard you.
content creation, kind of everything gets saturated, but saturated to a point where it's just like, it's not cool to be yourself anymore. People don't know
I be
how to
having
be
his shit
themselves,
tabbed
so-
sometimes.
I feel
type
like
shit.
Bruce, you were like one of the first, if not the first, to kind of introduce like the underground scene to streaming. Like that might be a bold take. I don't know if you
You
agree.
feel like that?
I think so. I think like, and I'm not even talking about like 2020. I'm saying before that, like Lucky and just like those artists, you know?
Oh yeah, this nigga was definitely one of the first niggas to introduce them niggas. Most hated, the best white streamer. Oh yeah? Wait, most hated is Caucasian? He's Caucasian? Like, come on, gang.
'Cause
Little nigga
under-
bored. Just wait till the little nigga hear the freestyle, bro. He not gonna know what to think. He gonna be like, man, I hate Mo Bando. I'm telling you, watch.
underground goes
Watch.
like back, right?
Yeah. Lucky.
Like, the
Young Man.
only person I feel bad for is Shield when he hears this, bro. For real. I don't feel bad for JD. I'm not gonna feel bad for JD.
And
Yeah, young bands.
I was on a pretty hit. Like, that's
cannot
my
wait for
life.
those
Like,
reactions.
I grew up on that. Like, that's always gonna be a part of me. So, I mean, a lot of people tell me that. So if they telling me that, then it must be true in a
Yeah.
way, you know. So I take pride in that for sure. Definitely.
I know you're kind of talking about trends, but the big trend now is like so easy, bro. If you just get an artist on your stream, like you're gonna go, you know? Why were you doing that at first, like starting off?
Nah,
getting these, like,
word.
underground?
Getting an artist on your stream now, yo, that shit is the ticket, man. Wait, what's this right here? But yeah, that shit is the ticket, man. That shit right there. Nah, that beat, I have to rap on that beat for another diss track.
rappers on your stream.
Keep how you
But like,
spell Shield. But come on, Ryan. It's like when it comes to NFG Shield, there's room for error for a reason, gang.
even like talking about it or reacting, just, you know, like
Yeah.
there's room for
I mean,
error.
genuinely, because I like it. Like, I have to genuinely like something, like, or genuinely have
Nah,
a
you
connection
right.
with somebody to even want them to be a
know.
part of what I have
tripping.
going on too. Like,
Listen, I'm tripping for even saying that out loud, but for me, word, there's room for error though.
like the energy has to be
Room for
there.
error.
You know, I just can't fake it. Be like, oh yeah, I fuck with your shit, bro.
but that's what it is
Pull
today,
up.
is what I'm saying, you know?
Like, yeah, bro.
Bro
I fuck
probably
with your
made
shit,
one of
pull
his
up.
average
Yeah.
viewers
Stream,
spell
never
that
talk to
shit.
the nigga
Oh
again.
no
That's what I'm saying.
Or her again.
Yeah.
No. Shields spelt that shit himself, but y'all know Shield's situation, so it's like word.
Well, because I remember watching.
Shout
this
out
one
Shield,
stream,
though.
And
Shout
I don't
out
watch
Shield,
streams,
though.
but I just had a feel, like I just saw this on Twitter. I was like, let me check it out. It was like Jack Doherty, you know, like you know Jack Doherty, right?
Yeah, I seen
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
Nah, for real.
I don't like watching his
For real.
videos. It was him, and he had like Rich the Kid on, right?
Nigga said, I don't like watching
Immediately, I'm
videos.
like, I already know this is gonna be so awkward, and like, what the fuck does Rich the Kid know about this like streamer, right? And it was the worst stream ever. You could tell he hated Jack Doherty, and I was like, I hate these like forced streamer collabs, you know?
Fuck.
Hey man, it be like that.
It do be like that though. I'm on mobile. I don't know how to copy shit.
It really do. really do feel like it's nothing else. I don't know how else to put it. I don't know. It's crazy times we live in, bro.
I know it's kind of sad because I think there's just a dude at a label who sees the artist and the streamer and they're like, yo, let's get him on, bro. Like, let's
Oh
get
yeah,
him.
so you know
I know everything.
like,
yeah, you know, I know exactly how that played out, and even like with the whole
Like when Mo Bando
you can
leech
glance
off
over,
Marty,
like, the Cardi
yeah.
and Aiden thing. Like, I'm
Leech?
being honest, like, you know, a lot of it is not like, yo, I'm actually friends with you. Let me bring you on.
Like
you know?
it's
So these
not
are
like it's not like Too Hottie be calling my phone talking about some yo, let's do a stream today, let's do this, let's do that. Like it's not like Too Hottie's the one that be coming up with the plans some of the time, bro. You know, it's just me. Like it's just me. Yo, this little nigga need to be stopped, bro. On God, now I don't feel bad for the little nigga. Now I don't feel bad for him, bro. Now I don't feel bad for him, bro. Now, bro, when he hear that diss track, I hope he cry, bro. Facts. Real spill.
kind of needs to change.
I mean, in a way, it never will. You know, I feel like in a way,
Nah,
the
now you got to get on call and
rap
say
game
something.
industry kind of intruded the
I got
streaming
to,
game
right?
industry.
We
so
got to finish
yeah.
this video
that
first,
fakeness
though. I'm
kind of
chilling. I'm
rubbed off a
cooling.
little bit.
What a bro, I'm
and
cooling.
it's never a good thing, but it's not a bad thing neither. You know, it's transactional, like I
Yes.
said earlier. So it works for one person, it may not work for the other person, or it may work for both. And at the end of the day, it's just however they see it.
Yo. Nah, you really Ball Hog, bro. You deserve that Ball Hog flag, bro.
It
You
was
really Ball Hog,
interesting
gang.
to see like
I
the
ain't
Lucky
gonna
friendship.
lie.
Like we got.
Because
to
you
see it
don't
on
wear
YouTube,
mask.
You know?
You
So
don't wear mask at
I
all.
was gonna ask, have you introduced Lucky to someone like Protector? You know?
Nah, not as a. I never thought about it, you know, because like I feel like in a way it'll just happen if it's meant to happen, you know. But me and I still DM Lucky, like we still talk, so it's like it's just
Honestly,
so
though,
funny,
I don't
like,
think she'll actually
just
gets offended.
coming up.
I
with
fuck
him,
with everyone,
you know
though.
what I'm saying, and still
Real
having
spell.
that genuine connection. Like I sent him a picture of the same watch we got, and then he sent me a voicemail.
Nah,
like,
I don't
"Bro,
think
you need
Shield
to
gets
stream.
offended
I'm
either,
finna
though.
drop some hard shit. Like,
Yeah.
it's just
And whatever
funny.
Shield said, I don't take
Is there
that
any
shit to
music
heart.
Protector
I ain't
you
gonna
put
lie.
on
It's
that you
Shield.
put Bruce onto?
It's about
that you really
dignity.
fuck with?
I can't think off the top of my head, but we be like switching aux and shit. So
Yeah.
I might play some shit he fuck with, vice versa. Like he put me on Rack Baby OD. So
Okay.
that's like an example of just like
Nah,
he's
Rack
hard,
Baby
yeah,
hard.
bro, he's
I ain't gonna lie.
hard.
Rack
Yeah.
Baby hard.
yeah, it's just back and
No
forth.
reason
type.
to make fun of some.
I ain't
A man
gonna
can't
lie.
change.
For real, I really be playing like rock and stuff like that, pop type shit, like you know, like Snow Strippers.
Oh yeah, Snow Tripper's hard. Yeah.
Nah, you right. Real
It's kind of like
spell.
EDM music.
Yeah,
That shit just
yeah,
caught
yeah.
me off.
Yeah, nah, I
guard,
fuck with rock
though,
music as
bro.
well. Hell yeah.
That
Like,
right
that's what all I've been
there,
playing really.
Like,
the
how
last,
you even thought of that so fast, bro? This is why I be saying niggas really be Ball Hog for real, bro. Cause only Bruce could think of something that fast.
2 weeks is just like my playlist with just like different bands in there.
Like what kind of bands?
Why Reem first
Radiohead,
stream partnered is GTA RP.
Sundays I was listening to. American football is
He
hard.
doesn't need that check
It's just-
mark.
it's so
Yo,
much,
chill. Watch it. Yo, chill with that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Son deserved the check mark, bro. The TikTok clips, they've been doing it up. He got a million views on one of those clips. For me, I feel like my son Reem deserved that shit.
It's so
You
many
really
different
do.
bands, but Radiohead definitely stick out. So far, like right now, it's my number one.
You know, we've been talking about your relationship with like music and stuff a lot, but just like outside of that, what do you guys do together?
If I get a check
for
mark
fun,
though,
you know?
chat, I'm not
Play
humble
basketball.
no more. I'm not humble.
Just bro
I'm
shit.
not humble.
Really, bro.
Nah, I'm
Just,
trolling.
Like, be in
I'm
each other's
trolling.
company, like, you know.
Well, Bando
anything
will
that you
forever
do by
be
yourself,
humble,
like,
man.
Tag along, like, get something to eat. Bring
But
some
yo,
ass, you know.
What's the
Anytime a nigga come to piss, you already got an ego. I really don't though. You feel like I do? But whenever the nigga come to piss on me, yo, the magmas, the blue notes, yo, I'm gonna be like, I got my check mark. Now what? I'm gonna feel
nice
crazy.
spot
I
you
ain't
guys are
gonna lie.
going
I'm
to
gonna
eat,
feel
like,
crazy.
and like you guys will all like it, you know?
Canes.
About to say
Yeah.
Canes. Yo, Miami, that was bad, bro. We was there like
my
every, like, I'm not gonna lie, we probably had Canes like 6 times. We was there like 3 days.
Really, it's not that good.
Nah, but Miami was that good.
Bruh, like,
All they got is the sauce. That's a,
Yo, I feel like Cane's in other locations is way better than New York, bro. Cause when I had Cane's, the first time I had Cane's, I think the first time I had Cane's, I was with Miss Bando, for sure. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was dead pain that day. But it's not something that's super duper spectacular.
about it, bro.
if nobody can't think, bro, we going to Kane.
Yeah, that
Really?
ass,
I
though.
remember one time, bro, I got the receipt or the check, and that shit said almost $200.
How is that even possible?
$200
combo.
on Cane's.
Substitute that
The
coleslaw
Cane's
with
near me
extra
was
toast.
okay.
Oh,
That
okay,
shit gonna
okay.
run it up a little bit.
Yeah. The toast is good. I'll say
Toast
that.
good.
Sure.
So, yeah, that's our go-to spot.
Interesting.
A lot of
I
niggas
didn't
got
ask
love
you
for
guys
that
mentioned,
Chick-fil-A
playing
shit,
basketball,
though.
Like
Like
that's a big-
that nigga, what's his face? My son, Issa. Yo, Issa, that nigga love Chick-fil-A, bro. Dave's. Oh yeah, I like Dave's better. Cause I'm just a nigga that likes spice over anything, bro. Like I dead like spice. Like if I'm going to a restaurant, best believe the food I'm getting is more than likely gonna be spicy. Chick-fil-A a goat. They got hella Daves near me. I never seen a Cane's in my life. I don't think they're around me.
theme
They
in
might not be there.
ball hog, obviously. I know Protect, you envision when you were growing up
More
like
than
sitting
one?
courtside one day. You know?
Yeah.
Is that still like a dream for you?
Wait,
You
more
see
than
that?
one
Yeah,
what?
Still haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
So
What did I say?
big dream, like
I be
big
forgetting
dream.
what I be
You know
talking
that
about
one.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Sure.
What's the one game that you would want to go to? Like what team?
I gotta see LeBron play.
Yeah.
Oh,
Retired, like,
Dave's?
mandatory.
Oh,
I
that
never
nigga.
seen like
Yo,
any, like,
I don't
big
know where
superstar
Brian
play,
live
like, in
at, but
person
I
yet, so
know it's
definitely gotta catch
nowhere
him
near
before he
us,
go.
bro.
I definitely could envision one day like, you know, like yeah, it'll say like Protect. It'll say like artist.
I appreciate that, bro.
You know?
That's wrong. I appreciate that.
You mentioned playing 2K and you love basketball and it's called Ball Hog. What do you guys think was like the best 2K
like 4
player
hours
that
away
wasn't
from
like
New
a
York.
star?
Oh
You know what I
shit.
mean?
Like
That's not
so
as
like
far as
not
I
like
thought you was
099
then.
LeBron James or something.
Oh, okay.
But like that
the
one player you played with,
okay,
and
I
you're
see
like,
what you're
yo,
saying.
he's just so like, how is he so good? He's hacked.
Damn, bro.
Rudy Gay, bro.
Rudy Gay for sure, bro.
Unfair, bro.
Damn, Danny Green. Or no, not
Is it
Danny
Jeremy
Green.
Lamb? Yeah, on OKC. Yeah.
I'm trying to think, bro.
But Rudy Gay's shot just been so pure since 2K15, though. Bro.
Gerald Green too, Rockets.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Rudy Gay's jump shot back in the day in 2K with Belay. Come on now. Yo, Mo Bando, you ever watch LeBron play? On my life. Come on, gang. That's the GOAT James. You see? And that's why even though me and Brian be disagreeing on things, at least we could both agree on LeBron being the GOAT. Real spill. Nah, like in person? Nah, I never did that before. Never did that. But I'ma watch LeBron in person when I'm up in life. For me. As of right now, I got a lot of streaming to do.
Gerald Green.
Facts.
Oh,
Stupid.
dude,
Jordan
he was dunk-
Clarkson,
Any
yeah.
player that can dunk and shoot.
Yeah,
It's
you know what I'm saying.
Kevin Martin was crazy.
Oh
in 2K.
fuck! When I make it, LeBron might be retired. I might never see LeBron play. Huh? As long as I'm able to go to like a Knicks game, or just a game of a team I like in general. For me, we gotta go this year. Listen, you're the rich one, buddy. I am broke, buddy. I am broke, but it's okay, cause Mo Bando getting his money up. Facts. When you make it, Ant finna retire. I think I hate you sometimes, bro. I think I hate you sometimes. I think I
the
hate
best
you
one,
sometimes.
underrated one, bro. Jameer Nelson, bro.
Yo, that's crazy.
He was literally dunking.
Nah, you know who had one of the fire jumpers in 2K? Mo Bando got mad lettuce. Nah, that's you, gang. But you know whose jump shot was really chicken? Yo, LaMarcus Aldridge back in the day, 2K16. Word up, bro, that shit was chicken, bro.
Dunking went, yeah.
Word
I was
up,
just shooting
bro,
green
that shit was
every single
chicken,
shot,
bro.
Jameer Nelson, and he had that form, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about Evan Fournier.
Oh, and
Bro, yeah,
cheap, bro.
2K17, his shit was green.
Yeah.
I remember.
What do you guys think was the best 2K though?
2K17.
There's got to be the one answer.
17.
Nah.
I fuck with Bruce, man. Fuck with this nigga, man. I fuck with this nigga, man. This nigga knows bull. Bruce Ray condones knows bull, nigga. Facts.
You got
2K.
17?
I got 2K17.
There's one answer to this.
What you picking? 16?
Either one of them.
My
Yeah.
favorite 19.
19. 19, don't get me wrong, that's good 2Ks, not favorite. Nowhere near favorite. I ain't gonna lie, gang. If niggas had to rank 2Ks in order from first to last, 17 first, 16 second, 15 probably third, and then 19, I give 19 fourth, and then 25th. Facts. Facts.
Bro, I'm not even gonna
What?
front.
Matter of fact, did I like 19 better than 20 though? I'm taking 19 over 15. Matter of fact, I can respect that. 15 wasn't that grand. It was great. Let me not say that because Deadass was grand. But yeah, I feel like 19, 15, that might be interchangeable. 19 could go to third for real. 15 still in the top 5. 15, huh? Nah, I might put 20 over 15 too. I deadass Jack 2K 20. 20 might be third. Cause I had the shot creator gang. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. 2K20, left, right, cheese. Shoot off the dribble, green every time. Word of bro. Oh my goodness, bro. I was a shot creator
Hands
gang.
down 11, bro. 2K
11? Oh, you
yeah.
going back,
Oh,
back.
Left, right, left, right.
Back to
Nah, 11 wrong, though.
Yeah.
11 wrong.
They had this one mode, it was called like situation
said
or something.
2K11.
And you can pretty much set up like a situation like, okay, I'm LeBron James and
What you
there's
got at the
a minute
bottom?
left.
Yo, word to bro. I don't care what no nigga ever tell me. 2K18 is the most garbage 2K that ever exists, gang. Most garbage 2K I've ever seen in my life, gang. Like, don't get me wrong. 2K18, they had a good mod team, though. 2K18 had a good mod team. And they had the shirt kiosk thing. So you was able to really dress the way you wanted to dress in 2K18. But other than that, shit is whack. Trash ass video game. Hate that.
And
game.
I'm against this team. You know, you could set up situations.
Like, and I'm gonna tell you why 2K18 gotta be the worst 2K. Cause that was the start to the downfall of 2K. Word of my mother, 2K18 was the start to the downfall of 2K.
Yeah, you guys gotta go back
That
on that. That was the
neighborhood
best one.
Well,
bullshit.
you going back. I'm gonna have to say 15.
Dumbass shit.
Okay.
Oh, you got 15.
Cause
Yeah.
don't get me
15,
wrong,
That's where it started. Like,
Yeah.
everything.
2K19
Yeah.
and 2K20
Like,
were good 2Ks.
Would you guys say that's like
But
your favorite game? Like,
I
of all time
knew
at
No,
2K?
nothing would
Nah,
ever
long
be
time,
the
nah.
height of 2K17 or 16 ever
For
again.
me, I got Skyrim and The Last of Us. Those like my two like favorite. And what is it? Ultimate Alliance, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. I think it's the one where like you could like pick like 4 different heroes and like fight. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was like for the PlayStation 2. That shit was wrong.
Some good picks.
I don't know what I would say. I had to say Black Ops 1.
Black Ops 1.
I started playing that shit on the Wii, bro. So I got.
Wait, he said favorite game?
And, like Alliance, Marvel, Skyrim. Nah, of all.
Would you guys say that's like your favorite game, like of all time? It's just-
For me,
Oh,
Alliance, Marvel,
favorite
like,
game of all
bro, I ain't gonna lie.
time.
I
What's my favorite game of all time? I need a list. I can't pick one singular game. I need a list. Last of Us might be the greatest game. Last of Us is up there, but I need a list game. Like Black Ops 3, word of bro, Black Ops 3 is up there. Black Ops 3 is up there. GTA 5 gotta be up there, bro. GTA 5 gotta be up there. The reason why I say GTA 5 gotta be up there, that shit, I've never seen a game with so much longevity in my life. Word to my mother game. That game gotta be up there for me. Like, I'm telling you, I was in Bengali stream the other day. This nigga was talking about something. He was dead broke in 2013. He would go to his man's house just to drive the car. Wallahi billahi, I can relate to that, bro. I was dead broke in 2013. I wasn't getting... Yo, bro, my parents was not buying me GTA. I had to go to my man's house to play GTA. On my life, me driving the car in 2013 playing GTA 5 was one of the most fun gaming experiences of my life. Just driving the car, gang. I'm telling you. Story mode, Resident Evil 6, Last of Us, Part 1, Life is Strange Remastered, God of War, Resident Evil 5, 2. Which God of War, though? Because God of War 3 is my favorite God of War out of all of them. Because that's the one where he fought all the gods. Life is Strange, the first game, I dead-jacked that game. I made mistakes in that game, but that game is tough, mad tough.
I started playing that shit on the Wii, bro. So I gotta say Black Ops 1.
But I've never played too many Resident Evil games. I think I only played one Resident Evil game in my life.
Yeah.
Halo.
Okay. If you had an Xbox, your answer is going to be Halo for sure. No, I feel that. You mentioned playing basketball a lot, right? I've seen
I played Halo
little
on the
clips of you guys
360
play
back
here
in
and
the
there.
day.
Can't really tell like how good you are. Let's just say like you versus Bruce in
I
like
played
a
Resident
1v1
Evil
up to
when
7.
I was a kid.
Just honestly, you know, who do you guys think would?
Ooh, Swag Supreme with 1,000 viewer raid. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Swag.
Can I say something?
Oh my
I'm trying
goodness,
to beat multiple
Swag.
people in this room in a 1v1 I've never
I ever
played.
played Evil Within? That game too scary for a nigga like me. I'm good, gang. That game is too scary for a nigga like me.
It was like
fake though.
yeah, it was like
2 points, 3 points.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. But
We gotta play.
we do gotta play.
I'm gonna answer that. We gotta play.
We haven't
Yeah.
played 1-on-1 yet.
Ever?
No,
You're kidding, bro.
I swear it was a point in time when we was in Atlanta hooping every single day. 1-on-1s.
I seen a
Bro, it
vid
was nowhere to
about
be
that
found.
game. Not gonna lie.
We was dead,
I ain't gonna lie. I remember.
No, you gonna get a 1v1 in now. For sure.
I went
Like there was a point in time before Silky joined FaZe where he was playing like just mad random games, right? And I'm pretty sure he played this one game with Kai. He played this one scary game, this scary 2-player game with Kai, and then right after he played the Evil Within. Yo, gang. I said, yo, I watch Silky for anything in the world, but this I'm good, gang. Pop it out, holy shit. Yo, bro, you have your GOAT, I have my GOAT, bro. Bruce is your GOAT, Silky is my GOAT. But guess what? Both of our GOATs is cool with each other. Real spill. Like, I know, Brian, I know you remember the days when they was in Discord arguing and shit. Come on, gang. Stop doing that, bro. Stop.
What do you think you're like?
I played it when I was like
playing style is?
13.
Like, if you
I wasn't
compare
even scared
to
of
like
it.
NBA
Ooh, Sinner with 1,000 viewer raise, Sinner. There you go. It's not that bad.
Just be
for real.
realistic. Don't be like
I'm a
LeBron.
3
or
and
something.
D ass nigga, bro.
13.
Like, I swear.
Like a Mikal Bridges.
Nah, you definitely 3D.
Nah, in some moments
Him
though,
annoying and Bruce? Nah,
something just
word.
happened. Like my Mike shoes just activate. You feel
Good
me? And
boys.
just
I don't
ain't
think
busy.
annoying and Bruce cool anymore, right? I don't think they cool.
I just really not
I done had games where I literally just spark shit. Like
We're talking about you. Who's like your player like
W
comparison?
Raid.
Damn, bruh. Shit, in my head, I feel like I play like Tyrese Maxey, but
know.
Okay.
on camera it might look a little different. But that's who I'm trying to like, you feel me, be when I'm on the court. Tyrese Maxey.
Okay. I can see that. Hey man, I appreciate you guys, man. Super cool to sit down with you. Obviously there's the streaming stuff that I've always watched and stuff, but I just feel like the next kind of chapter is like the music, you know? And you guys are like literally
Don't call
just
me a
started.
twin,
Like,
you
it's like
ugly.
the first year or so.
That gotta be top
So
five.
I want to see how this like
Don't call me a twin, you ugly. Is like, yo, that shit is mad funny, bro. Yo, I did play like Carmelo in real life. Yo, slow down, bro. Slow down, bro.
progressive forward.
Like,
I
slow
see big things for
down,
you guys,
bro.
you know?
appreciate that.
3-0.
man.
It'll never
I guess
happen
last
ever
thing is just,
again.
like,
Number one.
what's
Number
kind of
two.
your message for the youth, you know?
Carmelo,
to the
slow
youth.
down, bro.
Man, really be yourself. I'm not gonna lie. Being yourself is probably like the most important thing that you could do. And like everybody say that, I feel like, but like truly though, because
I whoop
if you
this
get
little
somewhere
buzz.
not being yourself, you're gonna end up getting lost. 'cause
Man,
that's
it'll
not- you
never,
wasn't really supposed to
it'll
be there. That's not
never,
you, you
it'll
know?
never
So whatever
happen
you
ever
do,
again.
just
I could
be
assure
yourself
you,
within
it'll
it, and then
never
the
happen
universe
ever
will let you
again.
know if you're supposed to be doing
Never.
that or not.
You see, but it's like it's funny because that same day, niggas like I remember niggas was saying Oh, why you won't play him again? He kept walking away. I don't know why you kept walking away for. Niggas know to take their dub with me and leave. Because if I played him again, bro, facts, nigga. Yo, Jay never changed. I appreciate that follow. Not gonna lie, anyone can play like Prime being against you. Brian, you chatted, bro. You chatted, bro. You chatted, bro. 2,000 viewer raid.
You say be
But you
yourself.
chatted,
that's facts,
bro.
Also find yourself.
Y'all
as
niggas
well.
gonna see the next time I
Find
play
yourself before you
basketball. I'm gonna
become
get built to
yourself.
ass, bro.
Then once you become yourself, just be smart.
And I feel like the only way you find yourself and realize who you are is putting your faith in God. I can honestly say that. And anything that you believe, you gotta have faith in something that you believe. So I'll say one thing: always have faith in something.
Yo, Marquise, I appreciate that follow. Yo, I'm donating to streamers. A word. So are you donating to me for real or not? Like, for me, I'm only at 16 subs right now. Word. How you feeling mentally, physically, emotionally, most especially financially, since you said you're donating to streamers? Facts.
Because if you don't have faith, then you're gonna fall for anything. So be yourself, find yourself. And if it's hard for you to find yourself, look to God.
Ignore them haters too.
Ignore the
Oh
haters.
yeah.
Yeah, hate don't mean
Real
nothing. Hate is when you
spill,
doing something
man.
right.
Real spill,
Everybody got
man.
hate. For real. Everybody got haters. Shit, even janitors. Some niggas don't like how janitors clean toilets. What can they do? The toilets still get clean.
That's a good point.
Bruce
Tell
drop
you,
him
yeah.
off on Twitch.
Nah, I feel y'all,
Get
man.
5 for me.
Well, man, I appreciate you guys, and yeah, man, just excited to see what you
Brian.
guys do. So yeah.
I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for
Site
having me.
raid my
Oh, yeah,
shit.
Ball Hog.
Oh yeah? Yeah.